Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, and well, this came out of nowhere. So we do have confirmation that we are going to be getting a patch later today, September 13th. I'm glad that I was wrong with my prediction that we would have to wait until after the Deluxe kit comes out on Wednesday before we get any more patches. But it came about in a rather strange way, because we have another official account for The Sims. So the main The Sims account tweeted, introducing The Sims Direct. A Nintendo Direct was actually announced this morning, so imagine my confusion when I saw that part of the tweet first. A new account that serves as a direct line to live status updates on The Sims, from gallery maintenance and patch updates to bug investigations and more. And then the Sims Direct communication says, Susu, welcome to The Sims Direct, your guide to live service updates on The Sims. Here to keep you informed and up to date on game services, including gallery maintenance, bug investigations, patch details, laundry lists, and more. The Sims tweeted a couple more things, saying, Susu, tomorrow, September 13th, we have a game patch at 10 a.m. Pacific time, resolving a few issues, including Groundhog Day and an aging bug. In preparation for the patch, please remember to move any game mods and custom content, as the update may conflict with externally created content. We are still investigating cases of the aging bug with toddlers, but we appreciate your patience as we continue working towards a solution. I didn't even know there was a specific aging bug to toddlers. I know of the one that is just kind of affecting all the Sims in general, and there's that toddler genetics bug that I talked about in a previous video, but I didn't know about that. And I have been thinking about recently, I do wish they would give us a heads up, even if it is just a day or two, so that we all have some time to back up our saves and our mods, for those of us who do use mods. So I hope that at the very least, this becomes a consistent thing and not just for when we are giving them a lot of backlash over the game being so buggy. I'm still not sure if there's any point in making a whole separate page for just this stuff though, because with the amount of transparency we have at the moment, it's not frequent enough to justify something like this. Might as well just keep it on the main account, because who's saying, oh, this is so annoying, why aren't you tweeting about bug fixes on a totally separate account? I'm asking this genuinely because I have never seen anybody say that before. I was not born yesterday, and neither was this game, so we've had multiple promises of transparency in the past and for them wanting to do better, but it always either becomes much rarer, like the laundry list, or it just stops altogether, or it gets renamed to something else. In a way, this almost seems like this is what SimGuru Nick's account was for, but now we have this. So realistically, I just can't be optimistic about this and be like, oh hey, they're trying, they're changing. No, this could end up just being yet another thing that ends up falling by the wayside. So I'm not getting my hopes up for this right now. They really have to prove that they're committed to giving us more transparency. I have seen people theorizing that the whole purpose of this page is to keep all the complaints about the issues with the game in terms of bugs away from the main page and their comment section, and to have them on that page where it's like a bit out of the way, where investors might not see it. If that's really the case, I think that'll backfire on them. I don't know if investors really pay that much attention to their tweets at all, let alone the comment sections on them. And I think many people will still complain about bugs on the main page anyways. I suppose the main thing that could actually change is that people will respond to those complaints saying, no, complain on that page instead. But yeah, because The Sims has over 2.5 million followers. I don't think it's realistic to expect all of those 2.5 million followers to also follow that same page. I mean, not everyone follows the SimGurus, and that's totally fine. I don't think it's realistic for everyone to follow every single sim guru, even though sometimes news comes from them rather than the main page, and it can get really confusing, especially when there's multiple sim gurus answering various questions about the latest expansion pack. So I don't expect things to really be much different here. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention one other thing that's worth noting is this page was created in May of 2022. So this has been in the works for a while. It could be that the whole My Wedding Stories disaster kind of inspired it to happen, but then it just took a while to organize it, and then they created the Twitter page, and then they just waited until now to use it. So in the end, they're really going to need to prove that this isn't simply the same story but a different page, especially considering that they keep saying that The Sims 4 is going to keep going for years to come. Hopefully this upcoming patch truly does fix the Groundhog Day bug, because that's the main thing that's keeping me from doing my high school years Let's Play and resuming my Werewolves one. So if it does, yeah, maybe then I can finally start playing The Sims 4 again and not just simply opening it to look at some new mods or custom content. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think this patch is going to really fix anything major? And what do you think about this new Sims Direct page? Is it gonna last, or is this going to be just yet another thing that sticks around for a few months and then either fizzles out or goes away completely? And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.